All right. Well, we are here in the Bariatric Bros Test Kitchen. So it's our first time here. Okay, it's basically just my kitchen. And this time out, we're doing Shrewd Foods. Now, I found them on Instagram, got an ad, or I may have seen someone who posted ordering it. And so I saw it, crunchy snacks, and I went, got to check that out. So ordered their pack that includes 12 bags. It was around $24, I think, on Amazon. Came really quick. Comes in this really cool box. And when you open it, boom, Shrewd Food, snack healthy, and shrewd meaning astute in practical matters. Their noun, nourishment eaten to provide energy. High protein, crunchy, and convenient is their watchwords. It also comes with this little paper that is kind of like a little ad for all of the snacks that come in here. Crunchy like a carb, not have to sacrifice. Great taste for low carbs, non-GMO, gluten-free, low fat. Just so you know, that's what they're doing. But you can have all of this, but if it doesn't taste good, you know, what's the point, right? So these are all protein puffs. So they're like little round puff balls. If you've ever had like Kix corn cereal back in the day, I don't know what the modern equivalent of that is, but they're like little puffs. And I guess like little cheese balls. That would be kind of that equivalent to what they look like. But they have a baked cheddar version, brick oven pizza, nacho cheese, Parmesan herb croutons. So if you're a salad person, that would be good. And then they have two kind of sweet versions, which is cookies and cream and strawberries and cream. All various forms of carbs. The savory ones, nothing's over 2 net carbs. All the proteins on the cheddar, brick oven pizza, and nacho cheese are 14 grams. The croutons are 2 net carbs, 10 grams of protein per bag. And strawberries and cream and cookies and cream are 4 net carbs, 3 net carbs, respectively, and 12 and 13 grams of protein. So the sweet ones, obviously, just a touch more carbs and a touch lower on the protein than others. But again, it comes down to the taste. So I tend to be more of a savory guy most of the time. So we're going to start with the savory. Brick oven pizza. That's what we're going to try first. So we'll pop open the bag here. Nice texture. Nice smell too. Wow, it really does have a really good smell. All right. All right, great crunch. Like that. Oh, man, really good flavor too. It does have that brick oven vibe. It's got that Italian seasoning flavor and a nice cheese and tomato vibe in it for sure. And I also like the fact that the crunch stays with you, but the flavor also does too. Sometimes I've had different protein puffs that you lose the flavor. Like you bite and you get that initial punch and it's really good, but then you lose the flavor after like 3 bites, and then you're just crunching like whatever that is, high protein nothingness. Now we're going to try the baked cheddar version. I'm a big cheese fan, so anything cheese for me is normally a really good thing. Okay. I like the cheddar. Wow, I tell you what, the cheddar, the salt hit is really popping. Like, I didn't notice it in the brick oven pizza, but the cheddar, the second one, not as bad as the like salt hit at first, but that first salt hit was pretty, that is a little salty to me on that one. Let's try the nacho cheese. And they have a little picture of like chips and cheese with salsa on the front. So Let's try those. Same kind of thing. So they all look great. They all really look nice in their presentation. Again, great crunch factor. Definitely satisfying if you're looking for that real snacky snack crunch. I like this. Not as much of a hit on the salt on this one. This is more like the brick oven pizza. Great cheese flavor. Little vibe of like a salsa or pepper, but not spicy. I'm not a big spicy guy. So I'm not like going to try something that's super hot. That's not my thing. I don't really like it. Oh, I like that. That's got a nice leftover flavor. Let's try the protein croutons. These are Parmesan herb flavor. Also round puffs. These look more like little Parmesan puffs, I guess. White. Ooh. Oh, no, that's nice. First hit is a big Parmesan punch. And you get a nice hit of herbs on there, too. Oh, I might have to have another one of those. Yeah, I like that one, too. Definitely. Also, definitely has a higher salt taste factor. So on some of these, especially the baked cheddar and the croutons, you definitely want to make sure that whatever you're using it with, that salt factor might be a thing, and how you're using it. I mean, if you're just snacking, then I think you're on the mode. All right, let's get on. Those are the 4 savory. Now we've got the cookies and cream. Okay, not really as much of a smell. Like the others all have a really nice smell. This one doesn't really have a smell. Looks good. Kind of looks like cookies and cream in the mode there. Almost like big Cocoa Puffs. All right. Crunchy, just like the other one. Same kind of crunch factor. Obviously, the protein puff balls are the same recipe as far as the texture. So, and that's the thing with a lot of protein snacks like this. You have to get used to the texture is slightly different. A little kind of crispier, crunchier, more fibrous than other things. It's got a nice vibe. It's got a little hit of the chocolate cookie of cookies and cream and the cream. The flavor doesn't stay as long as it does with the savory ones, but it's a nice hit. And if you're looking for something that's not too sweet and gives you a little taste of like a chocolate cookie, that's it. I mean, it's not going to replace your cookie, but I mean, if you're getting 13 grams of protein in a little bag and you can have a little hit of sweetness, that's cool too. All right, let's try last one, strawberries and cream. Oh, these are cool. Again, the sweeter ones don't have really a big sniff factor. It doesn't really have the nose that the savory ones have, but this one is good. So we'll pull these out. These are more just, they're kind of a pale pink ball. This definitely has a little more strawberry punch, fruit punch right out of the chute when you put some in your mouth. Yeah, I think I like these a little better than the chocolate ones, but again, I'm more of the savory vibe anyway than the sweet, but I do like strawberries a lot, and I do get kind of that strawberry shortcake, strawberries and cream kind of vibe from this. So, okay. So here's the deal with Shrewd Foods, with these protein puffs. I got to tell you, thumbs up all the way around. They are delicious, I think, across the board. My favorite probably are going to be, I think I probably split it in half. My favorites are probably going to be the brick oven pizza, the nacho cheese, and the Parmesan croutons as far as hit and balanced flavor overall. The cookies and cream and strawberries and cream probably next in line there. Probably my least favorite, the baked cheddar, just because the salt factor in it just is a little too forward for me. So there you go. Man, that's good. I like that stuff. I'm going to be ordering some more Shrewd foods. By the way, not sponsored or anything, so just trying them. Going to give you the straight skinny on all these things. By the way, if you're listening to the podcast, this is also going to be a video, and we'll post it up on our YouTube page. So you can go to YouTube at Bariatric Bros and find it right there. And if you're watching this piece on YouTube, then you already know that, and you may not know we have a podcast. So head on over and find the podcast also on this same channel. By the way, we'd love to know if you would like us to try something. Not only are we going to try stuff we can buy on the internet, packaged foods, things like that, but want to try your recipes. If you've got a cool recipe, or if we find a cool recipe, we're going to be making it and trying it as well, so that you have an idea. My opinions are just that, my opinions. You may try some of these things and think that's not good, or it's really good, but I'm hopefully going to give you at least my years of eating lots of good food experience and all of these things, and hopefully that will help you guide your way on some of these special items to help us keep living that bariatric life and eating like men.